How to solve x-intercept? First, we look to the numerator 3x negative 5. So negative 5 transposed to the right sides become positive. So we're gonna divide it by itself. So 3x divided by 3 is x equals to 5 over 3. What is the final answer of the x-intercept? It's the final answer of 0. So we're gonna move to vertical asymptote. So vertical asymptote is the same as x-intercept. So we're gonna use denominator. Just like how we solve x-intercept, negative 2 transposed to the right side become positive. So the final answer is equals to positive 2. Y-intercept, cover the x, so negative 5 over negative 2 equals to positive 5 over 2. And horizontal asymptote is look at the x at the numerator and denominator. So the degree of the numerator is 1 and the denominator degree is 1, so it equals, so y equals to a over b. So your a is 3 and your b is 1.
So here we have another example. So in this equation, as we can see, we have a trinomial. So what is our first step if we have a trinomial? Exactly. The first step for this example is to factor out the 24. So for 24, we will use 8 times 3. So x minus 3 and x plus 8. By this, we can find our x-intercept. So we will just transpose from negative 3 into positive 3. Then for our second x, it will be from positive 8 into negative 8. That's it. Next, we will solve for our vertical asymptote. So, the given is x cubed. So if we had a cube given, the first step to do is solving its cube root. We will just put cube root of x cubed and cube root of 64. Then we will cancel out the cube root and it will become a x. Then for 64, the cube root of 64 is equal to 8. Then next, we will solve for our y-intercept. We all know that y-intercept, to solve for y-intercept is just, we will cover the numbers with variables. So we will write negative 24 over negative 64. And that's it. We have our y-intercept. Then next is our horizontal asymptote. We'll just write n and m. Then where can we find our n? We can find our n in the numbers of our denominator that had a exponent. So 2, why 2? 2 because our exponent in x squared is 2. Then 3 is in our x cube. Then for that, we see that 2 is lesser than 3. Then our horizontal asymptote is equal to 0.
In this example, you will be the one who will solve the given.
Please pause this video if you need time to solve.
And this is the final solution and the final answer.